G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Draw with Jazza. I'm Jazza and this is the challenge of the month number 6, and the challenge is logo design or crest design, whichever you prefer or would be better at. So we're going to just talk a bit about that. But before we get stuck into it, I want to explain what it's for. I've started a group called By Artists for Artists over on another YouTube channel. You can click on the annotation on the screen, this link that takes you to the video where I explain what By Artists for Artists is. Basically, it's a place where people can all communally learn, grow, collaborate, and share their knowledge. And so with the community feel being the goal of this place, I thought I might involve a community in the creation of the identity of this place. Now, whether you're interested or not in the involvement of this project, that doesn't necessarily matter for this challenge of the month, because irrespective of that, the challenge is about branding. It's about creating something very opposite to the last challenge of the month, which was Awesome Overload, which was about overdoing things, making as much out of something and throwing in as many things as possible. Whereas, as you can see in these examples, logos are about simplicity. Logos are about a clear identity, a clean image, and very identifiable look, colors, things like that. And so you can explore the web for different examples of logos. There are also crests, which I haven't got examples up on this video, but they're things like, you know, countries and royal families have crests, schools often have crests. They represent a sort of theme, they often represent a moral or a tradition, whereas logos are the visual identity of the brand of the company or whatever it is. So I'm going to talk a little bit about By Artists for Artists so you can have an understanding as to what this logo should kind of follow thematically and visually. As a majority of logos, it should be simple and attractive. You don't want to scare the eye away, you don't want to have it over the top or confusing. You want to represent the identity of By Artists for Artists, which we'll get to in a moment. The logo needs to be versatile for various branding situations. So that could be the intro to a video, that could be for a t-shirt or the cover of a sketchbook. It could be in minor situations or more major situations. Now, yes, I realize I misspelt this dot point. I realized as I'm doing this video, I spelled Bure Black instead of Pure Black. Just forgive me, I do spelling mistakes sometimes, so just look away. The point of this dot point is to say that you can either create a pure black and white logo, the benefit of which means that I get an understanding of context in its most simple state, but it also means that there's a clear foundation for something to be added or changed, so for color to be messed with, things like that. Or of course, you can use 4 primary colors. Now, the reason that we're using 4 primary colors is because, first of all, these are colors that are the base of nearly all art, and I thought that that was kind of nicely representative of creativity and potential. And also in the future, I plan on using these 4 colors to represent certain things. For example, the 4 things it represents are the 4 key aspects of BAFA, which are learn, motivate, challenge, and discover. So you can read through a bit of that to get a bit more of an idea as to what is the goal and things like that. But this is the challenge irrespective of By Artists for Artists. So we're going to go through a few of the rules. First of all, the goal is to create a logo for By Artists for Artists using the key points listed previously. The deadline is February 27th, 2014. To submit, you want to go to the Newgrounds art portal. The link is in the description, and whatever you submit must be tagged as COTM6. Now pay attention, whether you're scouted or unscouted, it doesn't matter. Just tag it with COTM6 and I will find it. So don't worry about that. If you can't find it in the searching, as long as you've tagged it, even if you're unscouted, I will find it. The other thing I should preface, because of the potential community involvement in this project, is that whatever is made and submitted, if aspects of that design are used in the final logo of By Artists for Artists, in submitting to this challenge of the month, it would mean that you've agreed to donate your logo to By Artists for Artists. Now, the winner of the competition may not necessarily be linked to what is used for By Artists for Artists. For example, I may not find anything appropriate and I may just create my own logo for By Artists for Artists, but there will still be a winner of this competition, and it will be based on those things that we talked about before, having a clear sort of logo design, using the themes appropriately, having something visually appealing, things like that. So it doesn't necessarily mean it will be the logo for By Artists for Artists. That's just a potential trade-off for something that, you know, can involve other people in the identity creation of this group. Now, the prizes for winning this competition are $30 store credit on Newgrounds.com, as well as a bunch of custom Photoshop brushes by T Webster, which are amazing, I will add, because I use them all the time. They're incredible. And of course, the involvement in the branding of a new artist focus club in which you would get credit if your logo has been used in that manner. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the challenge of the month. It's total opposite to last week, because this time the focus is often less is more with a logo. You really want to be simple, crisp, clear, and attractive, rather than chaotic and a lot like we did last month. So I wish you all the best of luck. I hope you find this an enjoyable challenge, because I personally love doing logos and designs and things like that. So I hope you have a good time, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you later.